Last time on the 100 line, Last Defense Academy. With the sponsor taken care of course, Veshness shows up again to ruin our fun. And Kamyuhn gives Takumi a difficult task, deciding to run away or stay and fight. As she explains with FB's cryptoglobin, they can fly to the escape pod back to the satellite. That would obviously kill him. Instead, we ask FB if he will assist in the final battle. And with his help, we win. And the happiest outcome possible is achieved. And now we ruin it all with the bad endings. Sorry, baby, you gotta die. I don't know, man. Takumi found love. Darumi's our weird effing roommate. Freaking, Yugamu's gonna become a doctor. It's awesome. Like, I don't know. And also, Tsubasa killed Eito. It goes on for a bit because I got a lot to say, but god dang. Tsubasa stabbing Eito was so effing awesome and cathartic. And we will not discuss the content of any of the other CGs. I just want to pretend they didn't happen. There's no other way. I have to kill the baby. It was my responsibility as leader to ensure everyone made it to the official satellite. This is the only way. Would that happen? I had to stain my hands with blood. But I can't do it now. Someone was bound to notice me walking in the defense room. Broad daylight. Don't anyone see me doing this. I thought I would do it secretly, in the middle of the night. Away from the watchful eyes of the others. Evil Takumi. What's that sound? You hear that? What? Oh yeah, the wall's still up. What's it gonna do about that? It was the middle of the night. Quietly made way to the door. The baby's on the other side. The baby, yes. You know the one. They would rekindle almost instantly, even with repeated use of the fire extinguishers. With the 9 flames that not even the fire extinguisher could take out. How the dump am I getting in there? Oh yeah, this is the enhanced suit. Dump. The suit Hideko retrieved for us. The cost of her life. Kamyuhn combined the materials of both to create an enhanced suit that could even withstand the heat of undying flame. Oh my god. And the undying flames can't hurt me. This door is no longer unassailable. And this hydraulic hammer should be enough to break through. Guys, I'm going to get us what we need. The cryptoglobin we need to launch the escape pod. As I mumbled through the words under my breath, I took a deep... What? And then he showed up. Okay. What's up? What the? You! It's evil Takumi's gotta be a little more assertive. Ghost Boy suddenly manifests in front of me. He chose a really bad time to show up. Why are you so surprised? Aren't you here to kill me? No, of course not, my good friend FB! You don't need to hide it from me, Takumi. Have a good grasp on the situation. You need to kill me for my cryptoglobin to use the escape pod. How did you know? I thought you were feeling well enough to move around. Flashback. I'm not feeling good enough to move around. Among other things. Blood space. Contaminated. We kind of just saw this. Well, I guess you did. That last battle of Veshness, goddamn, that took a minute. Even with Tsubasa. This may sound strange, but the blood space corruption was purified a little while ago. I recovered. Last few days, I've been wandering around the school. That's when I saw you discussing my assassination. He heard that? Oh god, how embarrassing. You were talking about whether or not to kill me. I've been watching you since yesterday to see what decision you'd make. As expected, you decided to kill me. So you're here to stop me? I wish I could. After all, who'd want to die right after recovering from an illness? Fortunately, my powers are useless. Undying flames have no effect on that strange suit of yours. That's why you wore it. Looks like my guess was correct. I'm powerless to stop you committing this crime. Suddenly something happened to the What? He just opens the door willingly? Dude. But why? It's pointless to fight back. I've decided to accept my death gracefully. Go ahead and kill me, Takumi. It's okay. Escape pod needs my cryptoglobin, right? You willing to die to help us? All of you been fighting so hard to defend me, after all. It's only right I do something for you in return. So selfless. Aw, Takumi's laughing. Yippee! Yeah! I was touched to my core by the baby's kind-heartedness. Now we could go to the artificial satellite. But I need you to promise me one thing. Yeah, what's up? I don't mind you using my cryptoglobin power to escape. For the others, but...
You can't get on that pod, Takumi.
Whoa. What? Why not? Think about it. Think about everything you've done. You killed Eito before you even did anything. And now you're trying to kill a defenseless baby. You're dangerous. Letting you on the satellite would cause trouble for a lot of people. So I want you to die with me, here on this planet. Seemed like the ghost boy got the impression I was some kind of heartless serial killer. Me? Get real, even if there's a key in my brain. But who could blame him? I killed a lot of people. And now I was trying to do the same to him. You promised me you won't take the escape pod. I'll give you my word. I'll let you use my fuel without any resistance. Don't want to stay behind on Earth by myself. No, Tsubasa's waiting for me. Come on. I have my own dreams. I want to see the others fulfill theirs. I couldn't bear to accept this condition, but I promise.
I won't get on the escape pod. I'll stay here.
I made a promise I didn't intend to keep, right? I mean, come on. The baby would be dead by then. Wouldn't matter anyway. That's a relief. My life won't have been waste. I can take you down with me. Huh? Is he gonna like one last strike us? Like, just can't seem to get away from the bad guy role, huh? Maybe Tsubasa likes bad boys. I don't know. Communicating directly with the person I was waiting to kill only added to the weight of my guilt. There's no time. It's time to carry out my final murder. There's no need to stay in the suit anymore. Took off and transformed in class armor. God dang, this is dark. Thought the flames were protected in the stand chant. Dang, bro, how strong? Using that upbeat constantly. Airblade, airblade, airblade. Hadouken. All right. Anyway, we're in. We get it. With a loud cry, I charged toward the baby capsule. Had a strong feeling my guilt would paralyze me, so I just kept running. Don't stay calm and get agitated. Throw out all your common sense. What is this? I kept repeating those words to myself as I raised my sword. Guess that's Eito. Sliced through the capsule.
System down.
Just like Eito.
Switching to reserve.
What's gonna happen now? Tsubasa's gonna hate my guts? The emergency announcement began to play. The light went out, quickly ran out. Okay. Just gonna lie about it? I handed the body over to Kamyuhn. I'm waiting for me. Oh, right.
You did as I asked and did not use critical thinking to find a third way out. Wow. I'm sorry you always have to force to take on the painful responsibilities. I truly am sorry.
It's okay, I'm a leader. Don't care. Never mind that. Just get the escape pod ready. I'll call the others. Around the stairs, toward the roof. Is he gonna stay behind? Wake up, everyone! We're going to the pod now! The escape pod's ready. I pound on every door.
What happened?
Is there an enemy attack? Not exactly. Just go to the hangar. Everybody, wake up! Wake up! Wake up! I ferried my confused friends toward the underground hangar. Everybody crowded in the escape pod.
What's going on? I thought we couldn't use the escape pod without Veshness's cryptoglobin.
Did you find a substitute? Who in the world could sub for Veshness?
Hey, wait. What do we do about the invader army? I glanced out of the window as we were running here, and the wall of fire was gone. The school's completely defenseless right now.
Isn't the wall of fire powered by the baby in the defense room?
No, Dump, he's too sharp.
If the wall is down, something must have happened to the baby. And here's the escape pod suddenly ready to take off. Does that mean the fuel being used to power this pod is...
Takumi, you didn't.
I'm sorry. The jig was up. My friends figured it out way too fast. I closed my eyes and kept silent, fearful that they would turn on me. Oh my god, dude, my girl hates me again. God effing dang it. I hate this game. Nothing in the world compares to that feeling. Ah! I also hate you, but I don't think you mind. Tsubasa and Yugami each took one of my hands. Oh, I had them all wrong. They squeezed his hands tightly without saying anything. I'll share your guilt with you. That's what it felt like they were trying to tell me.
I'm sorry, Takumi.
You did that despicable deed? For us?
That makes us accomplices. You should have just let me tank bad guy roles like this.
One by one, the others started commiserating me with me. The moment it hit me that they were going to despise me, tears of relief started welling up in my eye. Thank God, dude, seriously. I didn't see this coming. They might desire to go to the artificial satellite with these people even stronger than before.
Kamyuhn, how long until takeoff?
Just a little more. The takeoff sequence is proceeding smoothly.
Thank God. But what about me?
We just have to trick the AI into thinking today is day 100.
Is somehow FB's, cryptoglobin gonna force me out of the tank? As soon as she said that. We got it. The inside of the pod started to shake.
To your seats! This is gonna be a rough launch. Expect at least 8G.
Oh my God.
What the heck's 8G? I didn't know phone tech was that advanced already.
Oh, that's a dope
I
joke.
think she means the gravitational force pushing against our bodies when we take off.
How strong is 8G?
Really strong.
Strong enough to rip your heart out of your body if you don't strap down. Get to your seats, everyone.
My God. Cookie found our seats and buckled up. Around the same time.
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 400 seconds. Leading up to the omnidirectional attack, all defenses will be rerouted to the intercept system.
Oh my God, the missiles might still fire.
Special defense unit members.
Yeah, we're in. Kamyuhn had successfully hacked the system and tricked it to be day 100. Good job. I don't know how you did that. God dang. My heart was racing. My breathing came faster finally. We're finally returning to the artificial satellite. All our dreams are coming true. But with no baby. Why?
I want to make some.
Okay, we know everyone's freaking memories.
Next time.
Don't need to make it worse. Freaking Jesus, because we're not going to be able to. I already know. We ain't going to see any of this crap.
So long.
Yes, but everything is over now. Once the next announcement plays, this pod will be ejected to the schoolyard. After that, it goes directly to the artificial satellite.
An omnidirectional attack will.
At the second announcement play, the shaking in the escape pod became even more
It's
intense.
finally time! Let's go!
Special defense unit members.
To outer space we go!
Wow! I'm actually starting to get excited!
An omnidirectional.
It's over, Takumi.
Yeah. It feels like it's been a really long nightmare.
Dang, they're self-aware how long this route is.
Please depart immediately after.
Alright, this long and hellish nightmare of ours is finally ending. We're going to the satellite.
Repeat.
Wait, what? What's wrong with the PA system?
Huh?
The announcement got cut off. It wasn't just the announcement, all the mechanical noises around us had stopped.
What's happening?
Because it's sentient, bro.
What's going on? We out of power?
Has the takeoff been reset?
I gotta go.
Kamyuhn, what is this?
I don't understand. Why was the takeoff aborted at this stage?
Can't outsmart FB. Kamyuhn stood out of her seat in a fluster, blew up the internal PC.
What? Insufficient propellant energy? That is impossible.
He's like, I ain't going. Nope, can't make me.
Not even the baby's blood is strong enough to power the escape pod?
It can't be. His cryptoglobin was supposed to be in a league of its own.
Exactly. For it to be insufficient is inconceivable. Just 1 second ago, the power was so strong, I was having trouble keeping it in check.
Don't worry, guys. I'll go outside and check it out. I was completely stunned.
The energy in the propellant keeps going down even as we speak. It's almost as if it's deliberately refusing to allow us to take flight.
The moment Kamyuhn said that, I suddenly remembered the promise made to the baby. We can't effing go. God, what a pain. Was the escape pod being stalled because I broke my promise? Was his will preventing me from reaching the satellite? I shall have gotten out of the pod at the moment I realized I was the one holding it back. Everyone be saved then. Everyone except me. I just couldn't give up on my dream. Becoming roommates with Tsubasa, Yugamu, and Dadami on the artificial satellite, happily living our lives. Dirt poor. Why is that? I did the unforgivable so we could all attain that dream together. Killing all those people would be nothing if I died here. Couldn't bear to get off the escape pod. Weighing down by my hopes and dreams for the future, my body simply refused to move. Takumi!
Isn't there anything we can do?
You're not even gonna protect the one you love?
We just need cryptoglobin, right? Kill me and take mine!
No, Ima.
Mine too! I'd gladly die to make sure Mr. Tsubasa stays alive!
No, I have to make the noble sacrifice. You guys piss off.
What the heck are you two suggesting? That's not happening.
Calm down, brother dearest!
No, I should be the one to get off. A leader shouldn't cling to life so disgracefully. It's my duty to sacrifice myself and save the others. Get off. Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off! Get off the stupid pod, Takumi! But I still couldn't What?! The thought that I'd never see my friends again paralyzed me. Nizame ima kako darumi yagamu Kamyuhn. I'd never see Tsubasa again. The announcement alerting. Time echoed through inside the pod. Yeah, they're here. Veshnius must have mobilized her army. Now that the fall... Oh my god. There's no time for us to escape. Our big gamble had failed. All because I shamelessly tried to survive alongside the other. Really? That's how it ends? We quickly rushed out of the pod to take on Veshnius and her troops. And they were... What? The invaders' army wasn't as large as I imagined. Veshnius must have organized her troops in a hurry to seize the window of opportunity. They were more or less equally matched. The invaders came swarming into the school from all directions. All we could do was kill, kill, kill. We won? By daybreak, we virtually annihilated all invaders except Veshnius and her main force. All that remained was the Supreme Commander. We could just take her out. We're so close to victory, but it wasn't meant to be. Our greatest weapon, the Ravomatic, broke down due to overuse. Unable to come back to life, we started losing our lives one after another, and in the end... Though we barely managed to defeat Veshnius, she took each and every one of us with her. Mutually assured and everyone else was turned into the freaking things, dude. Literally the worst ending ever. So close and yet so far. Well, all right, give you some more of that. Okay, now we. Oh yeah, do you take down Dahl'xia or do you take care of the sponsor? Let's procrastinate. Woo! We'll fight Dahl'xia. It's way better if we can avoid fighting the sponsor. They have no idea what they might throw at us. Avoiding fighting an unknown entity sounds logical to me.
Then our next opponent is Dahl'xia. I'll give it all I got. The ogre popped me like a balloon. I need to get my revenge.
That's not the same target. Oh, what? Kamyuhn, please get to work on the poison for Dahl'xia, please.
Indeed, follow my divine footsteps towards your fated victory. Kamyuhn, I'll help you. I've heard of medical knowledge, so we'll be unstoppable duo.
If I recall, Dahl'xia said something after we fought him last time. Said come to the school. But he didn't specify a time.
We'll start anew. Next time I'll be at your school. You're a cool guy, Takumi. Go to school so we can fight.
We see he's gonna come to us. Then we'll let him. We'll set up poison traps around the school grounds. Be ready. We'll intercept him. It was settled. We don't participate in the round 4. Instead, make steady progress, and whenever Dahl'xia showed up, we kill him. Well, if he takes him more than a week. Did they think that through? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Whee! Day 87 was when Dahl'xia finally showed up. But his entrance completely defied our expectations. In more ways than one. What happened this time? He just walked onto the school grounds. After finding him standing there, we rushed out of the school and over to where he was standing. In armor, right? Yeah, we're good. When did you get here?
What happened to the alarm? Why did it not go off? We've already said this.
Now,
Before I could do anything in response. Oh, dump. No way, they steal his cryptoglobin.
What are these insects?
They lifted Dahl'xia's body high up in the air. Before we could so much as blink, they drained all the blood out of him.
A truly incredible victory!
God, now that you know it's him, it totally sounds like Ato.
Beating an unfair boss like that means you really are top-class hunters!
Just suddenly, appearing out of nowhere, the sponsor took control of the scene.
Oh, great. You're always just in time to ruin things.
So we're screwed. I mean, come on, it's the bee. It's the bees. They're looking around doing everything.
Get out of here! I don't even want to look at you!
What are you doing here, sponsor? This isn't your scene. Drop Dahl'xia's cryptoglobin and get lost.
Oh, Takumi! I'm so glad to see you're feeling better. But if you're not sick anymore, you should really be hunting. That invader hunt without you is hardly worth running. Turns out, every good game needs a villain. A savage murderer like you.
God, so petty. What is your obsession with me? So I killed you. Get over it.
Shut up and give us the cryptoglobin. Do you want me to kill you right here?
Okay, settle down. I'll give your prize back here.
The sponsor cleared their throat and began to imitate the previous sponsor.
I shall divide this mighty prize among only the most excellent of my hunters. I'll split Dahl'xia's cryptoglobin between the current
Sponsor used the bees to distribute syringes filled with Dahl'xia's cryptoglobin. Okay, sweet. Could have just kept it. What were we going to do about it? All of Dahl'xia's cryptoglobin ended up in the hands of our team. In other words, we'll be able to launch the pod. Desperately fought to keep the smile off my face. I was so happy on the inside that I went in to dance, but I couldn't show off my emotions right now. Well, I hope Dot and me can keep it together. Need to tread carefully until we launch the pod. Wait, they're not... What's going on? Because they can't succeed like this. How are they going to spin this? With joy in our hearts, knowing we outwitted the sponsor. Our team left the schoolyard. Okay, let's do this. We into this escape pod. Kamyuhn, we got Dahl'xia's cryptoglobin.
We finally did it. Kamyuhn, give me a high five.
Where is she? Where is she?
Maybe she's taking a nap. Little rugrat. Little shrine maiden girl, come on out.
Why would the sponsor kill her? What? She must be focused on working inside the pod, right? I feel like I'm gonna be sick. I checked inside, but there was no sign of her.
Why? Why isn't she here? I told her it was dangerous, so she needed to stay put.
Maybe she noticed we were fighting Dahl'xia and went to see how it was going.
She was really worried about whether we'd be able to win.
Let's look for her. We can't let the twins find her.
Oh, we're still mad at the twins? Oh, we did go a ways back. She's more than likely a target for the invader hunt. If the twins find her, they might go after her in hopes of getting more points. Like with Ava. Sprinted out of the storeroom, looked all over. How did we slip up? How did the sponsor in this timeline find them? And maybe she really just did, want to see how we're doing against the, Dahl'xia. But no matter where we looked, there's no sign of her. Well, that's terrifying.
She's not here. We can't find her. Kamyuhn, where'd you go? Stay calm, Nozomi. It's gonna be okay. We'll find her, maybe.
Yeah, found her. It's possible someone took her.
What?
If it was Imo or Kako, whoever taking her outside the school.
Since there's no points if you don't get them outside, in case you forgot. Then we need to hurry. We'll search outside.
We ran through the entrance in search of Kamyuhn. We found someone blocking our way. The sponsor? Really? Again? Why?
What's a rush? Is it track and field day?
Move! We don't have time for you! We squeezed past the sponsor to try to run for the wall of fire.
Are you perhaps looking for someone?
I skidded to a halt. Don't tell me.
Did you take Kamyuhn? Do you mean the shrine maiden looking girl?
How? Of all the people to find her, why the sponsor?
Where are you hiding her? Give her back. Give her right back now! No, Nozomi, if you attack him, you'll break the rules.
Sponsor just barely managed to restrain Izome. Sponsor, you abducted her, didn't you?
Oh my god, you snatched a little girl? You big freak, you better give her back. Make it quick and I won't tell anyone you're a sick pervert. Get my words like abducted and pedo out of this, Jesus. I was just doing my job of recapturing a stray invader loitering on school property. You should be thanking me.
God, I hate your guts, Eito. I knew it. She must have realized we were fighting and gone to check on us. Unfortunately, she ran into the sponsor. You stupid effing bees!
Give her back. Give Kamyuhn back.
Please! Give me back my sister!
The sponsor silently stared at Izome. They must have found it amusing. They love toying with people's emotions. What did you do, sponsor? What did you have to go to give her back? Tell us what you want right now.
Can you stop accusing me of kidnapping? I swear I didn't snatch the invader girl.
Liar. Where is she then?
What a strange question. She's been with you the whole time.
What are you... The cryptoglobin?
I mean, I just handed her to the top 3 players.
The syringes? Then it hit me. A vicious chill ran down my spine. I immediately pulled out the syringe. No way. That stuff Shaw's cryptoglobin in there. Then...
It wasn't all that much, but the little girl had some cryptoglobin inside of her. I sucked it out of her and put it in that syringe, along with Dahl'xia's. You're welcome.
Special blood donation service for my hardest workers? So messed up. Why? My head spun. I nearly collapsed on the spot. That means we're fighting Dahl'xia. Kamyuhn was already...
You're lying. You have to be lying.
I don't believe it. You're messing with us.
If that's what you think, then take a look. Maybe you'll at least managed to find her body.
Kamyuhn, where are you? Nazuma's walking unsteady legs, her expression stunned. Where are you? Answer me, please. I can't, dude. That's too much. That's so evil. After they walked every inch of the school in search of Kamyuhn. I mean, then Eighth would be like, oh, is it really so evil? I mean, you've killed so many, Takumi. Shut up, man. The sponsor was just lying. There's no way she could be dead. That's what we wanted to believe, but... Night fell, we found her body in the schoolyard. It was drained. We're sure it was her. Jesus Christ. Wait, Nozomi! Don't touch him. I couldn't stop her. She was mad with grief knowing her little sister had been killed. Driven by pure loathing, she charged the sponsor. That is not how she was screaming, bro. You could have used the same sound effect again. Nozomi attacked in and grazed them, though, to the protection of the bees. It's punishment for violating the rules. She was executed? I mean, I get it, but... God, what? And it just ends right there? That is really odd. I mean, come on, like... cruel end for Kamyuhn. I mean, I guess then, like, you know, you kind of figure it out. Without Kamyuhn, we can't effing, you know, get the pod to work. So we're just royally screwed, and... I don't know. Actually, I'm fine it ends there. It's not a big deal. Anyway, on to the next bad end, I guess, because we're getting a lot of those. Sort of lucked out. Come to think of it. My intuition on not killing the baby was the play. Wait, ask where the invaders are. Right, so this is, you know, trying to get Tsubasa out of last place. You know what? I won't go to that weird mansion and kill a bunch of dudes. You can't make me, Eito. I don't need your help. I'll find more school invaders myself.
Stubborn little Kikumi. You'd rather see Tsubasa die than accept my help? I'm hurt.
I won't let that happen. After firmly turning down the sponsor, I walked off for the leisure lounge, then returned to my room and waited for morning to come. And, I mean, we're just gonna have to watch Tsubasa effing die. Wait, what? I went outside to hunt for invaders for my usual party. Wait, what? And the newly recruited Doremi. Right. We had the bus, and Tsubasa drove as far out the wilderness as she could. Abandoned hospital? Oh, I've never seen that CG before. Nice. An art gallery. Oh my god, this is crazy looking. Still new assets this late in the game. It's nuts, dude. Spent 2 days searching. But even then, nothing. Brother. What a pain. I mean, just get it over. I don't want to even look, dude. I mean, it's crazy, dude. Romance route, she was okay. But, like, you know, this? That's our Tsubasa. So I found any invaders. Why aren't there any left? The enemy must have recalled other troops still loitering around the city. In the vicinity of the school. Probably so we couldn't hunt them anymore.
What do we do now? Mr. Tsubasa! I don't want her to die.
Just kill me for the points, please. I already said no. What's the point of you dying to keep me alive? Make me sad like that one more time and I'll never take a bath with you again.
That's not even fair. They're bathing together now? Come on. Tomorrow's the last day of the third round. We can't earn enough points tomorrow. Tsubasa will be executed.
Guess I'll have a rematch with Dahl'xia, and the only way to find out now...
Gama quietly made this suggestion. If I have to kill that effing invader again, I swear to God.
That's super strong, Commander. Didn't have time to move around during the last fight with him. But being him seems like the only way to save Tsubasa. It's worth a shot. I'm feeling we might bump into him somewhere in the desert.
Right? Maybe we'll come to us? I think a chance of a ridiculous powerful enemy, rather than sit around doing nothing, was just the kind of reckless plan Yugan would come up with. I suddenly remember something the sponsor told us. Which one?
That's right where you belong. The more desperate someone gets, the more they're willing to dirty their hands.
Okay. In such a tight spot that taking a major risk was the only way to turn things around.
Oh, how's it sound? We'll head for the desert first thing tomorrow and find Dahl'xia and take him down. That's the only way, right? Fine. Too bad for you, Dahl'xia. The old man popped me like a balloon before. I need to get my revenge.
Oh, when she said that, it wasn't like the time she got squeezed by the, you know, the first commander. The throwing of the knife. Now, you could also pop a balloon like that. I get it, yeah. I didn't believe it. Anyway, now we've deciphered the code. Beating him will get us cryptic golem for escape pod. Two birds with one stone. Despite our headstrong proclamations, the grim smiles on our faces betrayed our true feelings. For all our psyching up, deep inside everyone knew it was virtually impossible plan to work. Yeah, if you're not fighting him on the school, dude, he's just gonna massacre us. Is that how this ends? Guess so. I mean, Jesus. Wait, what? Did we space out again? Found myself unable to sleep as the clock ticked over to midnight. Is this really gonna work? Once morning came, we would be seeking out the powerful warrior Dahl'xia. Goal was to earn enough points to pull Tsubasa out of last place, but we all knew how terrifyingly strong he was. None of our attacks can scratch him. Isn't there another way? An easier target to earn a lot of points? There is, but suddenly an image surfaced in my head. Is it the baby? Huh? Oh. Oh my god. The faces of Takamaru and his team. Since everyone in the special defense unit was targets as well, if we kill them, Tsubasa will be safe. Dude, come on. What am I thinking? I shook my head vehemently in an attempt to shake off that horrifying thought. How could I abandon my scruples like that? Am I really that desperate? Yes. Trying to solve this by killing our friends was out of the question. I'll be playing right in the sponsor's hands. Being his murderer. Come think of it, what are their other options? Something with a high success rate that involve harming our allies or ensuring Tsubasa's survival. There basically is nothing. The game is so lame, dude. When you really break it down. I toss and turn on my bed, thinking the problem's over. Through the night, had to be a better way to save Tsubasa. For a long morning had arrived, and he didn't think... Wait, that's it? He did think of something? As the morning sun lit up my room, a light bulb lit up on my head. I found a way to save Tsubasa. Not just that, this method would prevent all future deaths in the game. I quickly went about getting things ready for my newly hatched plan. Once I was done... Huh? He's not telling anybody about it? Where's he going? Okay, this is getting juicy now. Tsubasa and I took the school bus out of the academy together. Huh? Are they just ditching? After we reached the ground, Tsubasa switched the bus to cruise control, came to sit by me.
What's this all about, Takumi? You made me drive off in such a hurry. I don't mind, but we've got new Gamu and Dahl'xia.
Especially not Dahl'xia, my love. Why are you bathing with her? That is, I mean, I know she stinks, but they don't have to come along for this. This is our escape. Just you and me. Aw, come on, Takumi. Come on. God, that's cowardly.
Our escape?
We're running away from the sponsor and their bees. Oh. Well, I mean, yeah, if she's in last place, right? You can outrun them. I looked up the sky from the window and saw a single bee tailing us. That bee was the game monitor. Put there to stop the participants. It would follow us to the ends of the earth, so running away was pointless. So, we had been made to think the truth was... What? He figured it out? Will that bee really follow us everywhere we go? We used the bus to cover more ground. Made me wear it down.
But that bee's physical abilities have been enhanced, so it's not gonna get tired that easily, right?
I have no idea. It's worth a shot. No one's ever seriously tried running away from the game before. We do manage to get away. He'll be saved. Not only that, but no one will need to be executed in place either. Because according to the rules, only the person in last place gets executed. Oh my god. Yeah, just stall it out forever. At least till we get a space. I don't know. Tsubasa kept running away while she was in last place. Nobody would ever get executed. But you gotta sleep sometimes. There's how the game would have gone, or have to go, according to its own rules.
Does that mean we'll never be able to go back to school?
Don't worry. I've stocked the bus with more than enough food, water, and fuel. That's just for a long, long time.
It's not the food I'm worried about. Why are you here with me? You can't go back either.
Oh yeah, I also did not take the missiles into account. Like it's gonna raise the entire planet. Don't sweat it.
Just like that? Should you think this through a little more? Come on.
Well, you know, I'm crazy mad in love with you, and get me crazy mad in love without crazy and mad, so what's there to think about? Dang. So also is the most important person in the world to me. So I chose to go with her. It was as simple as that. This is gonna end badly.
You really are an idiot, Takumi, but that is a pretty bold declaration of love.
She smiled, looking a little exasperated.
So reckless, maybe
daredevil's a better word, not in this case. I don't know. What are you expecting? Love is blind, babe. Come on. I don't need that dumb school when I got you. Love? Cut it out. You sound like some sleazy pickup artist. Supposed to run to the back of the bus with a bright red face. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I maybe made her nervous. Did we bring the vomit bags? She really hasn't been doing that a lot in this route. You notice that? She got that rock with her, bro. Freaking Takumi. After that, we continued to the bus, never stopping once. Tsubasa taught me how to drive so I could take over roads with fewer obstacles. A few hours later, driving around shifts, I took out the window and realized something. No bee?
It's gone.
Thank God.
It's gone.
Really?
The bee that's been following us is gone.
Really? It finally gave up?
Yeah, but we can't assume anything yet. We should keep going, just to be sure.
Yeah, it could be plenty. It's Eito, dude. All he wants to do is make you suffer. He kept driving the bus for a few more hours. Eventually,
I can't see in front of us at all. Are you sure we can't use the headlights?
I don't think that's a good idea. Bugs are drawn to bright lights at night, aren't they?
There are too many obstacles lying around here for us to use cruise control. I guess the safest option is to stop for now.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I don't see the bee anywhere.
Oh.
We'll stop here and rest until the sun comes back up.
Dude, all it takes is one. I don't know, dude. Okay, that's fine. Found a spot behind some ruins. Parked the bus. Took a nap. We huddled up together in the same blanket just like last time.
Our great escapade went pretty well.
So far.
The sponsor must be panicking. Now they can't execute you for being in last place.
The execution had been scheduled to take place at midnight, but it was already long past. I successfully escaped the invader
hunt.
Oh
boy, this is honestly a huge relief. I don't think we could ever have beaten Dahl'xia. I was so sure today would be my last day on Earth. I couldn't sleep a wink last night.
You're so silly. I promised I wouldn't let you die, remember? I'll always be there to protect you.
Tomorrow, too?
Yes. And the day after, and the day after that. Always.
Effing B's gonna bust through that effing window and kill both of them. Kept whispering to Tsubasa that I'd protect her forever. Must have made her feel safe, because a few minutes later... Nice. She closed her eyes and her breathing started to even out. She's probably tired from all stress. This poor effing... It's just not fair, dude. It's just so effing evil. I leaned my body against her, said I'd turn in for the night as well. And that was how I fell asleep. The comforting feel of Tsubasa's warmth next to me. Maybe that was why I had the most beautiful dream that night. The dream was having a nice peaceful breakfast back home in the residential complex. Mom was smiling. Kodata and I were smiling happily. A scene, time when I was still ignorant, a place I held dear in my heart. I had a burning desire to take Tsubasa there. I promised to do that for her before. If I showed her up with a girl, even one who wasn't Katawa, that mom would literally start jumping over joy. She cooked enough to feed an entire village. So much Tsubasa would feel bad if she couldn't eat it all. I would eat surrounded by those I loved. How I longed for day to come. That was my dream. I introduced Tsubasa to my family. I could make it come true. I was sure of it. Now we'd safely escape the killing game. Oh, that is so... The window's intact. Oh my god, dude. I no longer had to live in fear. My loved ones might die. Tsubasa and I will always be together. Always be able to protect her. From bugs. Today, tomorrow, and forever until the end of time. F my life. That is so... I'm gonna kick Eito in the effing nuts, dude. He'll never suffer enough. I don't care. No, Johnny, one of the routes is redeemed. No, he killed Tsubasa. I don't care. F you, Eito. I went back in time just to kill you again. Now I got that out of my system. No, we're not killing Ava. Nozomi will never forgive me, but she'll die, so like I don't really... I can't do it. I can't kill you, Ava.
You're not thinking clearly, Takumi. If you don't kill me now, Nozomi will die.
I just can't do it. I'm not a murderer, even though the game is trying to make me one. You're basically an ally at this point.
Listen to me. You need to do this for Nozomi.
You must kill me. Press that button. You two, what's this killing stuff? Oh no, oh no, oh no. It's like this, Nozomi. So basically, I told her Ava was offering to die so she could live. You can't be serious. I'd never kill you to keep myself alive. Just being able to see you again was enough for me. I'm ready to die now. Wow. Do not speak of death so easily. A kind-hearted child like you deserves to keep living. I'll say it again. Kill me. Quick before it's too late. Ava kept yelling at Nozomi to kill her. Nozomi wouldn't give in. You have to do it. You have to kill me. Why won't you listen to your mother? Her loud shouts slowly softened into anguished cries.
Please, Nozomi! Please, kill me!
Her desperate pleading was suddenly interrupted by another voice. Oh no, is it Takamaru? Oh, Dump!
You want to die so bad? You won't mind if I kill you myself then?
No! Takamaru!
Didn't think I'd ever be here too.
We get to hunt 2 commanders at once. Lucky us.
The squad full commander's already dead.
Killing Ava too will put us in a safe spot for a long time.
Take it. I forgot about that. I should have known.
These point grubbers might find Ava as well. Yeah. Sorry, Takamaru. If it's Ava you want, you have to get through me. You bet. I want to get revenge for what you did anyway. You're not getting away this time, Ava.
Takamaru, please don't kill Ava. She's my mom. I mean, she's not, but she has a daughter. Do you really want to make this innocent girl an orphan? Nozomi made a last-ditch appeal. Takamaru's of compassion, but to no avail.
Come get some, Takumi!
Doesn't even care the bloodlust. Oh my god.
Yeah!
Fierce battle against her allies broke out. Takumi. Nozomi. Halfway through, Tsubasa and Yugamu spotted us. Are they going to take each other out? Nozomi. Did she die? Oh my god. Whoa. It's awfully gray here. When Nozomi got injured, Ava lost her cool and transformed. You dare hurt my daughter?
Duh?
You're no mother. You're a freaky school invader. You're not even that strong.
Kept fighting each other to the point that we became unable to clearly discern who was on whose side. And it all happened, pitch black. Finally, this enemy base, far away from the academy. The special defense unit was completely annihilated. Not by the enemy, but by each other mutually. They killed each... Really? God dang. That's effing... That sucks. Well, we picked the right option. Friggin'. Battle for Ava's points. 89. What? And I'm getting the feeling none of these are gonna open up that story lock. I think I had nothing to do with the other sponsor. How is that possible? What the dump? Got a new decision. Now back on day 47. Do we let Moko die so we can live? No, Moko. I can't let you do that. Yeah. Come on, he's not even that strong. He just rewinds time, and then we're probably all gonna die. You can't expect us to agree to that, Moko. No. Forsooth, Lady Moko. It's all for one and one for all.
Don't be pig-head numbskulls. You just don't get it. I told you I made a promise to Kurata. Remember when she was a character? She hasn't really been relevant in a while. Oh, kind of miss her.
I promised her I'd protect the girls. Right. But you're a girl too! Actually, that doesn't matter. It's my duty to protect every member of the Alliance.
But that means Nozomi will...
How about we continue this conversation after we beat the commander? Check me out, I'm in the default asset preview window. Look at the gray color. You can't tell me that's not it. Our grueling battle against the Squad 10 commander raged on. Take my word for it, it raged on. When we'd be back to a corner, we'd slip away, recover. Whole process would begin all over again. His ability to turn back time in the battle drag on. What? We unleashed a concentrated attack, and at long last, we brought the Squad 10 commander down once and for all.
Nozomi, so I died for nothing.
Nozomi! Once the commander had fallen, we rushed to her. When we got there, we were relieved. Oh, she's still breathing. Oh my god, maybe this goes into a divergent route. Took her back to the school and treated her right away. Don't die on us, Nozomi. Please. We ran back to the academy as quick as we could, carrying Nozomi the whole way.
Don't die, Nozomi!
Hold on just a little longer. As I ran, I prayed hard for Nozomi to survive. I didn't want to see yet another friend dying on me, especially not Nozomi. Because, we kind of got that whole thing going on. I mean, she kind of got sidetracked because of Tsubasa, but you gotta admit, Tsubasa, she stepped up, bro. Freaking. Oh, that would be for nothing if she died now. Once we got back, I grabbed Yugamu and got him to treat her wounds. He's so familiar with the human body, that shouldn't be a problem. Kept going through the steps. I'd take in my mind as I ran with all my might. Guys, was the school always so far away? Huh? Been running around for a while. We couldn't see the fire wall. What? Not even a single flame. Huge wall been a major landmark. Wasn't the kind of thing we could just miss.
That's really strange. We're definitely not lost, so...
Mayhaps we've been shrunk?
What? This is the right direction, so let's just keep going. Right?
All of us clearly felt as this was an ill omen. Nevertheless, we kept running. We finally arrived. An astonishing sight greeted it. We took too long and they destroyed the school? Is that it? Oh my effing god, they did.
What happened here?
Why has the school been destroyed?
Are you sure this is Last Defense Academy? We didn't take a wrong turn somewhere?
Oh no, it's got that football field. This is the main base. I found it hard to believe this was really our school. But it was practically in ruins, but there's no mistaking it.
I understand now. The squat tent commander was merely a decoy.
A decoy?
He was there to draw out and hold back the majority of the Special Defense Unit's fighters.
But the flames are still active, so...
Then other commanders would be free to destroy the academy while we were occupied. A two-pronged offensive to conquer an enemy stronghold. It's the oldest trick in the book.
Now it made sense that the commander fought so inefficiently. Kept dragging the battle out. He was just bait the whole time. God, that sucks. He's trying to buy the commanders time to launch their attack and fallen for the enemy's gambit. That, in turn, had led to its destruction. Shortly after we arrived, Nozomi died from her injuries. And we lost our base. We never anywhere to erect a tombstone. All we could do was wander around the town ruins for the rest of our lives. What a... I got nothing, y'all. That just blows. Makes sense, though, right? Why would he just, sit around there and get his butt kicked? Unless he was into that. Oh, my God. Let's see what we got here. Team up with Yugamu. I guess we just deny him or save Dahl'xia. Well, I'm going against Hiruko's wishes and all, but... sorry. Yugamu was right. It was the anti-sponsor unless got wiped out. All will be lost. Best we could do is survive and carry on Hiruko's wish. So I made to leave. My gaze fell on her, and on the verge of death.
I'm sorry I couldn't save you, Hiruko, but we'll definitely bring down the sponsor. I promise.
God, it really amounted to nothing. What a pain. Yugamu and I turned around and started running. I'm sorry, Hiruko. I'm so sorry. I mumbled words of apology over and over again under my breath. Dashed across the town ruins. Does it end right there? Freaking no? Okay, we're still going. I'm like desperate for those endings.
Oh, we're so close to 40. Oh my god.
Made it back to school with the skin of our teeth. I threw myself in the bed once. I was in my room exhausted from the non-stop fighting. My heart couldn't rest. The weight of regret grew heavy with each passing moment. Hiruko. Dahl'xia. I couldn't have saved them if I had stepped in. I abandoned my allies to certain death. No, I didn't. No. I shook my head, yelling in an attempt to reject myself reproof. By the time I seen them, it was already too late. My decision to flee was to avert total annihilation. I made the right choice. I didn't abandon them to die. They were already dead. They were beyond saving. So Yugamu? Let's check it out. Now that Hiruko's dead. We can have a serious discussion about the future of the anti-sponsor alliance. I opened the door, let him in, but somebody else was on the other side. What? Did Dahl'xia somehow survive? Takamaru. Ima, Kako, what do you want? What do we want? Quit playing around, you scumbag! Huh? Takamaru grabbed a hold of me, an enraged look on his face. What's... Are you so angry? Why would we be? Two of our friends just got killed! You mean Hiruko and Dahl'xia?
You checked the rankings just now. They all died all of a sudden.
They didn't seem right, so we did some investigations. Guess what? We received eyewitness reports that confirmed your crime, Mr. Sumino
Tsubasa. Oh my god.
Zoe saw you leaving, and I heard with Hiruko and Dahl'xia this morning.
Oh.
Two people you were hanging out with suddenly dropped dead. What do you think that means, genius? I'll tell you what it means. You killed him.
In fairness, Yugamu was with me. I mean, it wasn't me. We went on to hunt invaders together. The Squad 3 commander showed up. I explained the whole situation. But Tsubasa can vouch for us. Come on. I told him about Hiriko, Darumi, and Yugamu. We're forging an alliance for a certain operation. The commander suddenly showed up and killed Darumi and Hiriko. I had no choice but to escape.
Duh? That's a lie if I ever heard one. It makes a lot more sense to think you're the one who killed Miss Amamiya and Miss Shizuhara.
The two occupied the top position. You must have set them up so you could take their place.
Who would kill another person for that? I get it. Don't trust me. You can check with Yugamu, can't you? He can attest to the fact that I wasn't the one to kill him.
I don't believe a single word that pervert clown says.
Understandable.
Besides, you might be colluding with each other.
Therefore, I'm afraid we have to find you guilty on the basis of loose string of circumstances evidence.
And now you're under arrest.
Enjoy your stay in the courtyard cage. Don't forget to make friends with Ava.
I mean, it makes sense. No, stop, let me go!
Calm down and stop resisting.
It caught and restrained me before I could say anything. Getting a lot of mileage out of this cage CG if that's the one it ends on. Great! Now let's run the cage. I didn't kill them! I'm innocent! You got it all wrong. Let me out of here! No matter how hard I tried to protest, Takuma refused to listen. I was left to languish in the cage. I stayed there day after day after day. Eventually, he reached the end of the first round. And does he get executed? Yeah. I couldn't take part in the hunt anymore. Falling in last place, and the bees came for me. God. Alright then, freaking. I didn't say this was gonna be easy. Round one loser. Wait a minute! We absolutely got more points than Shoma. He didn't even try. Is that? Oh, he was already dead. What? How does that make any sense? What? Am I crazy? Let me think about it. No, that's... Whatever, Evan. And last but not least, reject Yugamu's proposal.
How cold-hearted could you be, Johnny?
Sorry, I can't team up with you. I was convinced Yugamu had been plotting something given that he went out of his way to approach me after I'd been ostracized. Taking advantage? Wow. Things usually talked about already made me uneasy. Probably just wanted to torment me for his own amusement. Oh, for the love of murder. You're a cautious one, aren't you? Turning me down is as good as having a death wish, you know? Unless you have someone else in mind. No, I'm not going to team up with anyone. I'll survive on my own. So stop following me. Ouch. I literally ran away from him. God. Just be like, yo, I'm not interested. Sorry. I ran and ran, so I was nearly out of breath, trying to get away from Yugamu as quickly as I could. Thought that he might be trying to kill me struck fear into my heart. And no matter how far I ran, I didn't feel safe. After all, I was against a professional. I continued to run around with headless abandon. Okay. I haven't read that in a while. Where am I? I realized I ended up in a place I've never seen before. Where was I? This direction to school? I started looking around at my surroundings. Oh, God. All of a sudden, there was a swarm of school invaders. Of all the times to show up. I spun around and began to flee. What? Oh, you can't hear that voice again. It was so funny. Despite my efforts, I wasn't able to shake off the pursuers. Okay, we heard that one before. They kept coming after me relentlessly, trying to intimidate me with their weird cries. Stop it! No! I've been running for what felt like hours, but they're still on my tail. In fact, there are now even more invaders. After that, I finally happened. Yeah, invaders had me completely surrounded. I saw no way out. One thing I could do is fight. Can't possibly be this many.
Somebody, help me!
I tried, and you turned me down, and I'm nobody's second choice.
It was pointless to call for help.
Yugamu, are you out there somewhere?
He wouldn't come help me now. Not after I slapped away his offer to work together so thoughtlessly. We had a good. I can't team up with you. Nanny boo boo. Why did I turn down his offer? What was I, stupid? Oh yeah, because I was paranoid. I lost my mind after falling out of favor with everyone and took that frustration out on Yugamu. How could you be so heartless? After he really wanted to save my life. It's too late for regrets. I was truly alone. man. Stop it! The invaders were getting more and more excited like animals licking their lips before a big meal. They found me isolated from the others. Couldn't wait to start tearing me apart. Slowly and steadily, they inched closer. The closer they got, the stronger the smell of death became. My breathing quickened, my body trembling. I instinctively understood that this was the end. As I looked death in the face, I finally understood how powerless someone who was completely isolated could be. Somebody who had lost the trust of others, had lost the ability to trust others. Somebody like that was already as good as dead. Jesus Christ. We need a palate cleanser. God dang. Good as dead. And while I can't confidently say that was the longest route, I think it was one of the more interesting stories, right? It didn't make you like, just the fact to introduce Kamyuhn, which for all I know is a character exclusive to that route, right? That was awesome. Everything else though, friggin', I'll be honest, I just miss Hideko. We gotta find out when she's alive. Okay, let me think here. Which one's this? Take action? Huh? Isn't this another Ato's dead route? Yeah, F that. And sacrificing either Kyoshika or Tsubasa. After all we've been through, I cannot do that. And I cannot kill Kyoshika either. What's this? Are we actually just out of options? I think we are. I can't keep procrastinating on this crap. Alright. I guess we're going back to the slasher route, because I'm a simp. Fine, I admit it. This time, when confronted with the chainsaw man, we will dodge out of the way, I effing guess. I'm just so tired of this stupid effing suit. Now! The moment the figure brought the power saw down, I dove out of the other side. They realized their mistake, but it was too late. Their momentum was already carrying them forward? Oh, okay. But now there's nothing there but undying flames. Oh, Yugamu. Wait, is that Yugamu? God, it's been so long. My attacker stumbled right into the wall of flames, screaming in agony. And then they were gone. Wait. Was that? Yeah, I think it was. Oh, God. Okay, it worked. I heaved a sigh of relief, even as the flames in front of me continued to rage. Sign of been a risky maneuver, but paid off in the end. Who was that, though? Where did they come from? They attacked the biolab out of nowhere, but what was I doing there in the first place? Oh yeah, it's totally Yugamu. God.
Well, you want to see Hideko again, Johnny?
It's very true, but what about Hideko? Didn't she mention getting attacked a while back too? Is she okay? If I'd go find her. Maybe she would tell me about her. What? Is it a bee? Wait, no, the bees aren't here. I felt a sharp... My neck. No! There was a mysterious figure stumbled into the flames just again. What? No, it was a visitor. The person who attacked me was wielding a power saw, but they had a syringe. There's two of them. Okay, thank God. The pain in my neck come from the shore. Okay. I'm sorry, I overreacted. Hideko, you're always looking out for me. Even if from a different dimension, I hope. As I braced myself for another fight, I felt all my energy being drained away. Before I knew what was happening, I fell face down in the dirt, for blacking out completely.